Yeah, I'm looking for the Misk faction here. Just want to be sure I was looking in the right place. Looks like there's more than one. Is it this one? I recognize that name. Is that you? No, I'm talking to someone in chat. I mean, I bet it's here. I'm just trying to remember what your handle on the site is. Hard enough time remembering one name for a person, much less two. There's only 25 pages full of miscellaneous factions. Well, I know I'm subscribed to some of your factions, so let's see. Yeah, it looks like this is it, you. Either that or they're also someone. So we'll try this one. Oh, Misk for Gabe. Okay, well. I'll have a look then for that. After this one's downloaded. Oh, interesting. Chat's showing up there, but not here. Oh, there it is. Now it is. Is it not going to update because I'm in the game? That's kind of crappy. Here's one. Okay, so you're in Santiago. Okay. There we go. Well, let's try two miscellaneous factions against each other in the sandbox and see what happens. All right, here we are. Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm having to tab out to chat in order for it to update itself on the screen. It's really weird. Okay. We've got two different Misk factions. Let's see what happens. Okay. Dummy, Walnut, Hypnoshroom, Tallnut, Escaper, Potman, Background Dancer, Undying Pharaoh, Ballistic Holder, Mossberg, Seafood Koishi, Present Vampire, Blind Follower, Bob Ross, Clam Man, Nunchuck Master, Rapper, Black Cop, The Beast, Animal Master, Modern Soldiers, King Flameface, Party Rocker, Queen Frosteye, Warlord, and Breadsticks Koishi. Okay. And we've got Thief, Pirate, Fisherman, Infantry, Spear, Sword Thrower, Nunchucks, Crossbow. Was there 2 Nunchucks? Can we put the Nunchucks against the other Nunchucks? I'm not sure. Bomb Archer, Knife Thrower, Axe Thrower, Human Hwacha, Warhammer, Chest Thrower, Butcher, Chicken, Hand Cannon, Prospector, Cannon Holder, Viking Spear Thrower, Fire Mage, Flail Master, and Rock Master. Okay. So were there 2 nunchucks? Or did I imagine that? I think I would have had the nunchucks by now. Oh, Nunchuck Master. So we got Nunchuck Master versus nunchucks. The nunchucks are cheaper, so we'll put more of them out there. Okay. Oh dear. Tornado. Okay, so the Nunchuck Master beats the nunchucks. That just means that, like, oh, dummy. We can have infinite dummies. What do the dummies do? Do they do anything, or they just stand there? Some of them have green faces. Only the ones in the distance. Interesting. You don't seem to do very much either, but maybe you're just a glitched one. So we have a walnut versus a thief. There we go. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure what the walnuts are doing. They seem to have kind of glitchy versions of the sword thrower's arms. The walnuts seem to have an awful lot of life, though. Look at this. Have you been hurt at all? You have not. About you? Has anyone been hurt? You've been hurt. Okay, so eventually the thieves will win, but it could take them a while. Human shields, huh? Well, they do a pretty good job being human shields. They have pretty good damage reduction. It's taken them a long time to do them any damage. But I see one that's dead. Two. That's 2 that are dead. Oh no, I hit this. I hit the key. That's bad. In order to tab out to chat, I have to hit the key. It's weird, chat was working fine yesterday. But then I didn't have a game running on the machine. I was capturing off of the Switch. So, Mr. AJ Meister, these are walnuts. They apparently have lots of health and damage reduction, but they can't actually do any damage themselves. And we're slowly killing them. If we manage to kill them before they kill each other, then maybe we're in good shape. Also, chat is being weird. I thought I had it working yesterday, but now I have to alt-tab out to chat every time I want a new message to show up. No clue why that's happening. I may just get rid of chat. I was hoping that people who are watching on Twitch and people who are watching on YouTube could see what each other were saying in real time. But if I have to hit a key to update the chat every time I want to update the chat, that could be a problem. Oh, also the thieves don't have very good aim, I see. Okay. Well, I mean, so far all the thieves have survived. None of them have been exhausted. I don't know. Oh, on the other hand, maybe. No, okay, we're good. Just a little lag there. I also didn't realize that the parts of the chat were see-through like that. That's kind of weird. What is happening? So, we've got some walnuts. So I downloaded the Mist faction that Game with Cuphead provided, but I accidentally downloaded somebody else's first because I didn't realize it wasn't his. So we're putting up the two miscellaneous factions against each other, and it would appear that one of them just has a human shield unit that just can take a lot of damage but can't do any damage. The other thing that's happening is that chat is being weird, and I have to actually hit a key for it to update, and I'm not sure why. So the idea would be that I mean, I guess I can assume that the thieves have won by now, don't you think? Or can I? Are they doing each other any damage? Hello, thief. Thief. No, the thieves are actually being damaged very slowly, probably by accidentally hitting each other, so we don't know who's going to win. Which one which one should I be looking at? Some of them are pretty derpy. You've got this guy here. I don't know how that happened. Oh, are you talking about this one? Yeah, he's glitching out, but he was glitching out to start with. He's been glitching out ever since he was alive. Only one left. Well, the thieves do keep knocking each other down occasionally. Okay, finally the thieves have won. So, we will try the next thing against the thieves. What have we got here? The Hypno Shroom. Is that like the Hypno Toad? Now, how much do these guys cost? Where's the... I think it's going to have to be like 14. Yeah, 14 ought to work, maybe? Or will it? Gonna get to 1050? No, we're not. Okay, so it's gonna probably be... what, 25? Hello? Thieves? That might work. Against how many Hypno Shrooms would that be? No, that didn't come out even. Oh no. Let's just get close. We'll do one more battle and then we'll try them in campaigns. But I'm curious which one's more overpowered, I guess. Okay. Hypnoshrooms versus Thieves. Is there a specific campaign you want me to play them in? Do you have a campaign for me? Has that worked? Kinda looks like the Hypnoshrooms win at the moment. Who's left? Oh, there's this dude. He's doing a pretty good job of killing anyone who comes near him. Also, the Hypnoshrooms don't really move, do they? So that's their problem. It's also a problem for us finishing the battle if I can't get this dude out from under here. Come on. Come on. They can pin you to the ground, but then they can't move. I think that's a problem. Are they getting close? Are they moving closer? I can't tell. Are they approaching? Oh, okay. Yeah, you're not able to upload campaigns. Anyone else that's watching have a campaign they would like me to try? Otherwise, I'll probably try one of the included ones. Yeah, I think this battle is over and the Thieves have lost. Okay, so I'm going to try a campaign. Oh, you do? Okay. What is the name of your campaign? Seem to have been sorted by price. No, I'm not finding it by your name anyway. Can I filter it by name? No, I can't filter it by name. I'm afraid I don't remember if you have a separate tag. Oh, the pirate is the Chupa-Chin. Okay. I may have been thinking of the other Misk faction. And what is the name of your campaign, Mr. AJ Meister? I already have it. Okay, then. I've got a lot of campaigns, as you can see. Hello, Elaine Lau. So which one was yours? I've forgotten, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble with the chat not updating unless I tab out to the browser and back again. So that's why it's taking a while to update, because I have to notice the chat and then tab out before it shows up on the screen. I'm not entirely sure why. But I'm trying this because I'm dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, and I want people to be able to see what people are saying on the other platform. Right now I'm waiting for Mr. AJ Meister to tell me which one is his campaign. It's probably one of these three, if I already have it. Because I remember he was here recently, and I think these are the three most recent ones. But maybe not. They'll still say a year ago. Then some of these say 2 years ago, so, you know? Maybe 1 year ago is as recent as it gets. Oh well, I guess I'll just try this one. So we've got two factions here. Two miscellaneous factions, one by Breadsticks and one by, well, Gaming with Cuphead, I guess. And so, yeah, we're going to try them out against this campaign. So I feel like we want some walnuts for all these dudes to attack. And I feel like we want some ranged units behind them. Like crossbows to shoot them while they're trying to kill the walnuts. Human Hwacha. Oh, no, that sounds like exactly what we want. Let's get a couple of those. And a bomb archer? Heck yeah. Okay, but we're probably going to need some folks to deal with the clubbers. Maybe pirates can deal with the clubbers. But I don't know, maybe hypnoshrooms can deal with the clubbers too. We'll get some hypnoshrooms and we'll get some pirates. Okay, we've got 100 credits left, which we can afford a fisherman. Not sure what the fisherman's going to do, but we'll find out. Yeah, the walnuts seem to have done a very good job at distracting these dudes. The fisherman's just kind of walking up, so I guess he hits people with fish. That's what the fisherman does. Not sure what happened to the hypnoshroom. I wasn't really watching, but there are not very many clubbers left, so that's a good sign. Looks like we outranged the spearman. We don't have very good aim. Oh, the human Hwacha, though. He did his job. Look at that. So far, they seem relatively well priced, but I have been combining them with the units from the other miscellaneous faction, which I think is probably maybe a little cheap. We'll see here. Okay, so we have got many clubbers. Let's put some nunchucks against the clubbers. And then let's see here. They have spear throwers. We'll get a couple of human Hwachas. They seem to be pretty effective against the spear throwers. And then let's get some butchers to put against the chieftains. We'll see how they do. We'll get some butchers for that. And then Viking swordsman. Sure, let's also get some Viking swordsmen. Okay, cool. And who else can we afford? A knife thrower, sure. Okay, let's see how it goes. Hello, Dexter. Welcome to the stream. Whoa! Just a little lag there. Just a little lag. Nothing to worry about. Oh, victory, yay. But I felt like we had plenty of money there. I really did. Okay, so what is there that does fire? Is there any fire? Oh, there was a fire mage in one of these, wasn't there? There's King Flameface. We can't afford King Flameface. I was not able to figure out which one was your campaign. Is this the right one? Yours had the Flame Mage? Ah, Fire Mage. Yes, there he is. Cool. Is that all it's going to take? I mean, there are... I don't think we want too many glass cannons against these dudes. I think maybe the Human Watcher is what we want again. But there are chickens. Chickens versus crows? Maybe we should do chickens versus crows. There's chickens. A whole bunch of chickens. Let's see what happens. Yes, we didn't really have anything that could actually take down the crows. Well, no, this Fire Mage managed it. Wow, I'm really surprised. Oh, and the chickens. The chickens contributed. There they are, contributing. Chickens are OP. Okay, well, now I know. Should I just use all chickens from now on? No, we definitely want more flame dudes. Oh, we can afford the Flaming King this time. Where is he? King Flameface. There he is. King Flameface and the Fisherman? That sounds like a good band. Sure, let's try King Flameface and the Fisherman and see how that goes. Well, King Flameface was definitely worth the money. He might should have been a little more. Okay, so we've got lots and lots. Lots and lots. Of squires, and archers, and knights. And we only have 5,000. I want to find out exactly how OP King Flameface is. So I think we're going to send him in alone, and we'll see how he does. If he can defeat this whole army on his own, then I'm going to say he's a little OP. Yeah, I think King Flameface, and he's not yours, mind you. Either he's OP or he just has just a few too many abilities, you know? He has quite a dodge. What even was that? Oh! Yeah, that's... wow. So maybe I shouldn't use King Flameface anymore. I could put him up against a regular king, but I don't think so. There's also Queen Frosteye. We can afford her now, so let's try that out. Interesting. Okay, sure. Queen Frosteye and I'm curious about the chest thrower. I'm also curious about the Warhammer, so we'll try that. Okay? It's Queen Frosteye and the Warhammers. Let's see how that goes. Oh dear. Oh no, she survived. Oh, Tornado 2? Okay, this is a bit much. The Warhammers seem decent, but person who cheers themselves into a tornado? Eh. Yeah, wow. Okay. So, who haven't I tried yet? Excuse me. Try the pirate and the fisherman. We haven't tried the infantry spear, and these are all spears. So let's try spears versus spears. I think maybe we can afford more spears. Oh, but there are more folks with pointy sticks coming. I do really like people who actually fight with spears and don't just throw the spears away. I think that's pretty cool. I've been looking for somebody like that for a while. Oh no, we've got Zeus. Oh goodness, Zeus! No! I don't think we're gonna make it. No, Zeus was having a hard time hitting him there, but... So spears was not the answer, but they did a pretty good job to start with, so let's back them up with something else. Sword throwers might be good, because they're ranged, so they might be able to get at Zeus. Unless they just have one sword and they throw it and then that's it. I guess we'll find out. See how the sword throwers do. Hello, Chicken MCWA, Chicken McWaffle Pants, that's what it is. Hello, Chicken McWaffle Pants, welcome to the stream. Sorry your chat's not showing up. I have to actually tab out of the game for the chat to update, and I'm not entirely sure why. Oh, okay, not quite what we wanted there. Okay, chat's updated. Can I try out your faction? It's called Da Army. Okay, we'll have a look, see if we can find Da Army. Let me just quickly see how many levels are left in this campaign. Okay, there are quite a few. Oh, and we hadn't made it to the end anyway. Interesting. So sure, let's get some more factions in here. We have several. We have a faction and a new campaign. Okay, main menu. So we've got the army to find. That work? Maybe if we put it in quotes. It really doesn't want to do that quotes, does it? Duh. Oh goodness. How about duh in quotes? Or was I looking in the wrong place? One man army. The army. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the right name. Cool. Okay. We'll install that one. MM Davis 501. We'll have a look for that. Once the download is done. It's being a little slow. Okay, so MM Davis 501. That is a lot of factions. Are they all the same? They're all called exactly the same thing. Any of them have this? Some of them have more subscribers than others. Let's get this one. Hard 123 battle and cities. Okay, we'll have a look for that. Well, maybe cities spelled like that will get it to us? No? Oh, that's battles. Campaigns. Wow, that's still a lot of things. I'm not finding it here. Hold on a sec. Okay, so if I go to, you won't see this, if I go to mod.io/members/mmdavis501, it should show me everything you've done. Hard 123 battle, okay. I don't see cities here, but I do see hard 123 battle. Oh no, I see. 123 battle is when you fight 3 battles, so there got to be 3 battles in the campaign. I see. Huh. Hard 123 battle. Okay. But I'm not getting it. Well, maybe it is under battles. No, it's got to be. It's a campaign. But when I look for 123, I don't see hard 123 battle in here anywhere. Oh, there we go. Aha! Alrighty. Hard 123 battle has been downloaded. Hello? Okay, but we were in the middle of messing with... Which one even was it? Easier for me to find it in the workshop. Weird. Okay, this was the one we hadn't quite finished. So let's go to map select. Suicidal units. Let's see if we can fix this one. Or finish this one, and then we'll play yours. I did not see one called Cities when I looked in your profile on mod.io. Okay, what do we got here? Ah, yes, these guys. Okay, we've only got 3,400. We've got some new factions to try. Got the Army and MM Davis 501. Presumably this is one that okay, the Army. Everything's pretty expensive. Commander, AK, Minigunner, 50 cal guy, Shield G, and a Maniac. Okay. Let's see what else we can do here. We can afford a Maniac, Maniac and a Butcher. Was it a Maniac? No, it wasn't a Maniac. Who is it? It's the AK guy. AK guy and a Butcher. Let's see how they do. Probably not very well. I don't know. They might be able to blow up the barrels before they get to anybody. Yeah. Okay. That was that. What have we here? Hello? Trouble moving around. Okay. It's all the gods. Game breaker? Do I want to break the game? How many game breakers does it take to break the game? I can afford 9,000 credits worth of them. The Tsar. The M16, the P90, the American, VCLMG, and the RPG. Let's put an RPG back here. The Boulder Giant. Okay, let's give these guys a try. Does the game breaker just break the game? Is that what happens? Okay, so who's responsible for dropping all the rocks? I don't even know. Who dropped all the rocks? Was it the Boulder Giant? Or is it the Game Breakers? Yeah, the Game Breaker is the one who's dropping the rocks and everything. Why does the Game Breaker only cost 21? Well, I think it's safe to say the Game Breaker's OP. So you think the commander can kill anything? We'll try the commander on his own. Let's find out. Does everybody drop rocks? Is this like calling in airstrikes? Is that what's going on here? He did die. We got the Tsar, who fights with a sword and a giant axe. I did not know that was something the Tsar was known for, but sure. The Rockmaster. The Tsar and the Rockmaster. And the Cannon Holder. The Prospector? The Hand Cannon. The Fancy Wobbler. This is very fancy. I can afford 2 of him. Let's see what happens. Who's responsible for the gravestones? Is that the Tsar? Is the Tsar also a necromancer? It would have been Rasputin if he was going to be a necromancer. We seem to have won. The Maniac has not been tested yet, huh? Okay, we'll test the Maniac. We can afford 4 Maniacs. What do they do? They wear ski masks and attack with a gun and a knife. Okay, I think I understand. What I don't know is who on the blue side is producing the giant whirlwinds. Is that just what happens when you cheer? Shield G. Let's have a bunch of shields. And behind them, let's have... Oh dear, there's a lot of folks here. Santa cost 0. We can have infinite Santas. Is that a good thing? The Giant Rabbit. The Dentist. Okay, so we're going to have a dentist and a giant rabbit and quite a number of Santas behind a shield wall. Let's see if they win. Why would you allow infinite Santas? I mean, seriously, look at this. Suddenly we have Blackbeard and a skeleton giant. Santa should at least cost like the average cost of all units or something, you know? If he's gonna throw a present like that. Okay, so we're up against all the giants. So we should put all of the giants up against all the giants, right? Is the Warlord giant? No, we can't even afford him, even if he were. I don't think any of these dudes are actually giant. Bob Ross, he's not that big. The Beast is not that big. Okay, but I seem to remember there being a boulder giant. Cool. The giant rabbit? Sure. The Doctor! He's not giant. Is anyone else giant? Or are we just going to have 2 giant rabbits? And 2 boulder giants? Okay. It's a giant battle. Let's see what happens. Now, did they update the Frost Giant so he has Frost Breath now? Or is this a special Frost Giant that has Frost Breath because you made him have Frost Breath? I don't even know anymore. Well, we lost. Our giants are no match for their giants. But what if it was all boulder giants? We couldn't afford as many. Okay. So, I think we need ranged dudes. As cheap as possible ranged dudes. So we can have as many of them as possible. I'm curious, do the background dancers, do they work like cheerleaders? Do they buff people? If we have background dancers and then like a whole bunch of crossbowmen up here, is that going to work? Backup dancers kind of walk in, though. They don't really do the cheerleading thing, do they? I thought they might, but no. As the frozen... as the frozen crossbowmen slowly sink into the ground. Doing pretty good. I think we've killed everyone but the ice giant. But he's really kind of decimating us. Yeah, not quite, but the backup dancers did almost nothing. So the crossbowman might have been able to manage it, but let's try the minigunner you were saying? A couple of minigunners, let's see how they do. They seem to have fixed on the wrong target. Instead of shooting the closest person, they've walked up and shot the farthest person. But now they seem to be doing, getting into their own. They just gotta... Nope. No, not quite. Let's try and have a balanced force. Can't afford the commander. Everybody else. I should have spent more. I should have gotten at least 2 of one of them. I'm guessing they must be set to attack the person with the most health a lot? Is that what's going on here? Running away is probably actually a pretty good strategy, but unfortunately, yeah, that. Okay, let's just try all crossbows. So I think that's probably going to work. Oh dear, that was not so good. Maybe the backup dancers actually made some difference. I couldn't tell. Okay, we can afford 2 commanders. Let's try 2 commanders. Yeah, 2 commanders and... yeah, the Maniac. That is exactly how much money we had. There we go. Yeah, the commander's not so bad. Gave them time. You win, lad! Like the challenge campaign challenge, but even harder. Like the campaign challenge, but even harder. Congrats! You persevered for this campaign, and now we're an epic gamer. Credit goes to ttv.Mr. AJ Meister for telling me what to add to this campaign. Cool. Okay, now we've got a new campaign. Wow, yeah, no, this is now in vanilla. This is part of the game. The Frost Giants have Frost Breath now. Cool. So we've got a new 1, 2, 3 battle. Where is it? There it is. Hard 1, 2, 3 battle. We'll try this one out now. Alrighty, what have we here? That's a lot of units. But we have 0 and therefore infinite monies? Did you mean for me to have infinite monies? I feel like sword throwers might be good against these folks. Let's try a bunch of sword throwers. Stance is free though. That feels like cheating. Not sure the swords are doing quite enough damage against the... Oh, I think they're doing okay now. Who's left? Somebody's hiding behind the dead mammoths. Oh, there's a king. Okay, yeah, that was enough. Oh god. Okay, so we've got Scarecrow Executioners all dressed in beige. We've got this guy who is some kind of death. Death with an axe. And we've got the giant skeleton executioner, who also has those kind of powers. Oh dear. I'm going to put some of these shrooms in place here. I think the 50 cal guy was one of the better ones. No, the AK. The AK was one of the better ones. Mr. Grin. Sure, Mr. Grin and the Black Crown. Oh, army dudes. We just got army dudes. Look at that. Army dudes. The Blind Judge. SWAT. Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, I suppose we could. Why not? And Donald Trump. There. Okay, let's see what happens. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, they weren't nearly as scary as they looked. They looked really scary. I felt like I needed lots and lots of stuff against them, but... maybe that wasn't the case. Okay, I think maybe maybe I spent a little too much money there. Let's just have some generic Americans and see how they do. I think we're running out of sound. Americans are having a hard time shooting the Hwacha. Okay, they did finally get it. For some reason, they tend to shoot low. Not sure why that is. In some cases, that's the advantage, but against the Hwacha, not so much. So, like, for instance, they want to shoot this guy, and they're not shooting him because they're hitting the ground. And if they don't advance, I don't think they're ever going to win. They're just shooting the ground. Blazing away. Alright, you. Can I aim? Is it possible to aim? I just got shot by my own guys. A little friendly fire incident there. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to be here. Can I get back up? Yeah, I don't think this is going anywhere. Anyone else we haven't tried yet? Axe throwers. Let's try a bunch of axe throwers. See how they do. Are they just like regular axes and not frost axes? Is that what they do? Let's see how this goes. They throw a lot of axes pretty fast. Somehow there's a... Ooh, firework archer up there. Can they axe him off the world? Because if they can't, they're not going to advance either. Just getting axes stuck in the back of his feet. They are kind of advancing on him. I think maybe they shouldn't quite throw their axes that fast. But then again, I have infinite money, so I could afford a lot of them, and I don't know, how that would work out. No, the axes! Stop it with the axes! But all we have is axes! Slowly pushing him off the edge. Oh, he stood up, no. No, there he goes. Shouldn't have stood up. Alrighty. We have done a hard 1-2-3 battle. Should we go to the sandbox? Or does someone else have a campaign they would like? Oh, that's right, there was one called Cities. See if I can find it. I don't find a campaign called Cities. Not spelled like that. What if I spell it right? That was not right. Taking all cities, defend the cities, villages, cities, and boats, cry of cities. None of those looks right. It's MM Davis 501. Have a look and see if I can find it again. So I have one called Hard 123 Battle. There's something called Big Battle, which is a battle. You have... Those are all factions, yeah. Got the World's Best WW4. The Big Boys. Those are all factions. Then we got these three I can't see. The Army of the Giants CCL? CCL is another faction. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing the one called Cities, I'm afraid. Okay, so which are you? I don't know, that's an awful lot of factions. I'm not sure I'm up for trying out, 20 factions by one guy. Let's do a little simulation with the factions we have, and then maybe we'll move on to something else. I didn't get as far as the tall nut, but I guess it's going to be quite a bit like the walnut. The Escaper. Okay. The Escaper versus the Thief. Okay, the Thief won. So we'll replace the Escaper with a Maniac. But we need a lot of thieves if we're going to compete with a Maniac, probably. Not that many. There we no, we want more than that. Let's try that. The Maniac has defeated all of the thieves. That's quite amazing. So, who should we put the Maniac against? The Tsar costs about the same amount of money. Let's see how this goes. It is the Tsar who is a necromancer. Interesting choice. I don't even quite know what that was. Maniac is doing a pretty darn good job of dodging all the Tsar's attacks. Okay. But the Tsar did win. Okay. So we've looked at the Escaper. What about Potman? What does Potman do? Do I want to know? He has a pot. Okay. That's actually a pan. Technically, it's a pan. Okay, let's see what happens here. I like the fact that the man with the frying pan has a Western faction voice. That's pretty funny. Yee-haw, in with the frying pan! Okay. Once again, the Tsar has been victorious. But, can he beat pirates? Lots and lots of pirates. Something like that? That's a little too many. That's good. Okay. We'll give the pirates advantage because the Tsar's been winning every time here. He is being swarmed by pirates. Look at that. He's getting mad, I guess. He's going berserk. Is that what that is? Oh dear, the Tsar is victorious again. But what about Tsar versus Shield G? Somehow I think Shield G is not going to do an awful lot on his own, but we'll see. Oh no, Shield G has a gun. He's not just a shield dude. Like, if they can keep... They might actually shoot him off the edge of the world if they can't actually kill him. They might take a while, though. But he doesn't seem to be able to get anywhere near them. Also, for some reason, their sound effect just kills the music. Is it just too many bullets at once? Where's the sound gone? The bullets just destroy the sound. The knockback on those bullets, they just throw them across the map. There's the edge of the map. Look, we're actually approaching it. Oh no, he's got angry. When he's angry, he can walk. This could be a problem. No, it's not a problem. It's not really a problem at all. Why did you fire over there? What was over there? No, he's getting close. He might axe them. No, he didn't axe them. I call axe is what I call. Oh, he got in there! Oh no! Not quite. Okay. So, what's next? This was... yeah, okay. He's going to be up against someone from his own faction. Two Tsars versus an RPG? Is that a fair fight? I don't know. The RPG guy is very nimble for carrying such a heavy weapon. And in fact, he was able to defeat the Tsar. Okay, we have a new temporary champion in the RPG guy. So who do you put him up against? Background dancers? I don't even quite know what they do. Do they punch? I mean, they wear sunglasses. And they win! They won somehow! Okay, so the backup dancers, background dancers in fact, are currently the champions. Put them up against some fishermen. How much do they cost each? I mean, it would be quite easy to just have 5,400 credits worth of fishermen. We could have half that. Yeah, okay, let's have half that. So that would be 2,700. There we go. That works. Okay, fishermen versus background dancers. Good, great, good, you say. So the fishermen won against the background dancers. Interesting. Well, who should we put up against them then? Shield G is down, 80 cal guy. Nope. Fisherman again. I didn't have that much luck with fishermen in the actual game. Weird. And I was using them. Okay, the VC LMG versus 16. Nope, no one can defeat the fisherman. Oh my goodness. The Undying Pharaoh? You defeat the fisherman? Nope, he can't. What about Infantry Spear? Nope. The fisherman, boy. The minigunner. It's going to take a lot of fishermen, though. Nope, you ran out of bullets. And that's death when you're up against fishermen. Oh my goodness. On the other hand, he seems to have a little more up his sleeve here. But it wasn't enough. Oops. Nope. Okay. That was the minigunner. So we've still got this one. We've got Americans. Can Americans beat fishermen? Let us see. It would appear that America's were what we needed. Okay, so have you like put the best of your stuff in one faction? Is that what you've done? I will download it in that case, for sure. We'll see if I can find it, though. With a name like that, it may not come up right away. How about great? The good and the great. Not seeing it. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, so I think we'll keep playing with the ones we have for the moment. It may take a while to show up. So we had the Americans. The Americans are currently victorious. They haven't faced the ballistic holder yet. That's about equal if I get a few more Americans. There we go. When do the ballistic holders actually throw their ballistics? Or they... No, I see. I was thinking the wrong word. No. They are just really good shields, apparently. But that's all they can do. Okay, that's not going to work. Where was the ballistic holder? It was here. Okay. So we want to move on to the sword thrower. Nope. Sword thrower, nope. I don't think we've tried the AK Mandarin yet. It's not in this format. I shot one of them. He's got a lot of life. Uh-oh. Americans could be in trouble here. Nope, no they're not. Okay. So, the American versus the P90, huh? This is going to be ridiculous, but I know how to make it come out even. Oh god. We're not going to hear the soundtrack for the rest of this battle. Yeah, it's the Americans again. Okay, we won't be hiring that many in the future. Okay. Ballistic culture we've done. Mossberg. That ought to work, right? I went past it, didn't I? I'm not sure I even got it right. Nope, that is right. Okay. Too many. There we go. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Americans still victorious. Nunchucks. Nunchucks are pretty cheap. $230, huh? I don't know, Americans are pretty cheap too. So 31 versus 23. That comes out even, doesn't it? There we go. Yeah, no, I don't think the nunchucks are going to do it. Nobody can get close. Oh dear, what's going on now? Okay, it's like really slow. Well, actually, since they cost the same, let's go ahead and try the crossbow next. Yeah, nope. Oh, Really Gun Plays, welcome. Yeah, I think the Americans are just kind of OP. We may have to ban ourselves from using them in the future. I'm still really curious. Oh, I bet the Game Breaker can beat the American, though, so we'll get to the Game Breaker eventually. And probably nothing will ever beat the Game Breaker. The Commander, ah yes. Oops, that was really close, too. Okay. Oh dear, though. Oh, but he can still make rocks fall on their head, even when he's far away. Commander may be a match for the Americans. Nope. Nope, they shot him. They shot him enough times he died. Seafood Koishi. $550, huh? Gonna be hard to make that come out easy. So we'll just go as close as we can. There we go. Well, oh, they're getting up. They're falling back down again. So Seafood Koishi did not do it. We're up to the knife thrower. Did we do the bomb archer? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, knife thrower. Nope. M16. We already tried the P90, yes, the M16. And they stand and blaze away at each other. Hey, the Americans have been defeated. The Americans have been defeated by an M16. Okay. So now I have these M16s. Put them up against the present vampire. How does this go? The present vampire has beaten the M16. Okay, now we have the present vampire versus the axe thrower, I believe. The present vampire is victorious again. Okay, then what is left? The Tsar versus the present vampire. It's gonna be this is gonna be really hard for this to turn out anything like even. We'll call this good. Okay, the Tsar has beaten the present vampire. So it's the Tsar versus the human Hwacha. Here we go. Ah, the human Hwacha's won. Okay. So now we have the human Hwacha versus the Game Breaker? I guess we do, huh? The Game Breaker is gonna break the game. I know it is. I mean, look at this. One Hwacha versus 22 Game Breakers, 23 Game Breakers? I believe your two guys have already been defeated, but I could be wrong. I don't think anyone's going to win against the Game Breaker. We'll try. Shield guy. We'll even make it just be one Game Breaker. So I think the Game Breaker just breaks the game. Yeah, I don't think the Game Breaker is fair. Does he just do absolutely everything? Has he got everything on him and he does everything? He does every imaginable attack? Is that what happens? You think the Maniac might be the Game Breaker? Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out. Nope, Maniac does not beat the Game Breaker. Does anything beat the Game Breaker? Whoa! What happened? How big is this giant? And why does he only cost 21? Oh my god, do you see how big that is? I can't even see him. But he wasn't really there, I guess. He's just a glitch. So he just dies. Can't even place him. Army Man. Did this person just give up and make everything cost 21? Where even... I can... Okay. Let's reset the map. Okay. Okay, Game Breaker, what do you do anyway? You have a purple gun, a purple Tommy gun of some kind, or chain gun, and also an orange RPG. You have a dinosaur mask, and puffy pants. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure anything can beat the Game Breaker. Of course, we can afford Infinite Santa for the cost of one Game Breaker. But, you know, Santa's not fair either. Where even is he? What happened? What's going on? Ah! I don't know what's going on. Okay, I've slowed it down. Somewhere under here, I guess, is... Where is he? I see some blue. There he is. It's the Game Breaker. Breaking the game. Where's he gone? He's here. He's on the ground. He's got a lot of projectiles in him. He's not moving, but he's not dead either. Where did he go? He's over here. He's about to get lassoed, except he's probably going to miss. Ooh, I think someone's going to shoot him. But he can deflect shoots, so maybe that won't help. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus floating through the air. Here comes Santa Claus, lots of Santa Claus with their vacant stares. Some of them are angry. Some of them are still kind of jolly. If you care. I'm not sure what you mean by saying it's glitching. I'm not actually seeing anything that looks like a glitch to me. It's going slow for sure, but... Okay, yeah, no, that was it. Yeah, I don't think anyone can beat the glitch. I don't think it's possible. We had somebody who could do reverse healing. He might do it. We had one of those angels that could do reverse healing. That's the last. Oh, and there's Onis. I'll try some Onis and angels, and if they can't do it, then nobody can. Where are the angels? Demons. Christmas. Splooshy's Angels, there we go. So, the Oni for all. Was it Uriel? No. Was it Raphael? Yeah, and a couple of Raphaels can't. No, they're the fast ones. Who's the one who does the reverse healing? There he is. If these guys can't do it, no one can. How much health does he have? There we go. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, we'll put them back. We'll put them away. We'll put away our overly OP units just for the moment. Okay, so who's left? Who haven't we tried? The Blind Follower. I've not tried the Blind Follower. He will have no one to follow. So maybe we need to put him in a circle so he can follow himself. We haven't tried... We didn't really try the Warhammer. We didn't really see what he could do. So we'll try the Warhammer versus the Blind Follower, and we'll see how that goes. Oh dear. The Blind Follower has a tiny little cannon that fires full-size rocks. Oh dear. We may have some trouble defeating the Blind Follower. The Black Crown. That's closer. Nope, didn't do so good. The Black Crown. Bob Ross versus the Blind Follower. I think we're going to need a cheap unit to do this, so we may already run out of all the units that can. We'll see here. Ooh, Bob Ross dodges rocks. Not entirely, though. That reload rate is a problem. Yep. Chest thrower. Will these chests do something once they have been thrown? Will they actually get thrown? Yes, they are getting thrown. Aha! Okay. The chest thrower definitely won. Who can beat the chest thrower is the question. Got Mr. Grin. Didn't really get to see what he did before. Does he throw happiness potions? Sounds like he kind of vampires a bit? I'm not sure. Oh, so chests are all pirate units. Interesting. I was wondering what the chests were, and they're all pirate units. Okay. So the chest thrower gives you a random pirate unit. Okay, what about the butcher? Can the butcher defeat the chest thrower? This should come out even. Oops. I think maybe your chest thrower is a little OP. Just a little. I mean, you know, we've seen a lot of OP things here tonight. I'm not saying he's the most OP. Clam Man. The Clam Man's had a little range, but apparently not enough. The Butcher did not survive. How about the Boulder Thrower? I can see the Boulder Thrower doing okay. Boulders versus chests. Yeah, no. They don't have enough range. They had basically exactly the same range. Once the pirates show up, there's not much anyone can do. It's more than one pirate per chest, isn't it? So, the Dentist. Nope. The Dentist was not the right choice. Oh, maybe he was. Nope, not quite. Oh, no, wait. Yes, the Dentist won. It said red victory. I thought there was still some dudes, but no. The Dentist beat the pirates somehow. Okay. So, the Dentist now versus Nunchuck Master. Looks like Nunchuck Master won. Nunchuck Master versus the Druken Pirate. I assume you mean Drunken Pirate, but Druken is funny. Druken Pirate versus Nunchuck Master. Oh, he throws bottles. But not really often enough. Especially when the Nunchuck Master can turn into a tornado. Okay, the Druken Pirate, not so great. But then we have the Blind Judge versus the Dentist. What does the Blind Judge do? Oh, he's actually a lot cheaper than I thought. Wait a minute, what? No, against the Nunchuck Master. Ah, okay, that explains that more. Okay, here we go. What does the Blind Judge do? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, goodness. Ah! Okay, I didn't even see what happened, so let's try that again in slow motion. No! I went to chat. Okay. It's happening. It's a pile. Looks like the Nunchuck Masters won again. Okay. That was the Blind Judge. Okay. Who is next? The Rapper. Can the Rapper beat the Nunchuck Master? That doesn't seem quite fair. There we go. That's a little closer. Wow. Deflection? That's a really pretty impressive deflection. Okay, the Nunchuck Master beats the Rapper. How do I put my guy in there? Which one's your guy? Do you have your own faction? Or do I have to download a specific guy? It's best to give him a unique name, because it'll be hard for me to find him if he's got a name that a lot of people have used. Okay, so the Rapper did not survive. What's next? The Viking Swordsman. He's pretty cheap. We can afford a lot of them. That's pretty close. But can he survive Nunchuck Tornado Dude? Maybe he can, but not for quite long enough. That was really close, but the Nunchuck Master did win. The Doctor. We have not tried the Doctor yet. It's like we can afford 10 of the Doctor. Looks like no. No, it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard to defeat the Nunchuck Master, I'm going to have to say. Okay. How about the Black Cop? Okay, how much does he cost? 1950. So if it was 2,000. And how much is the Nunchuck Master? 1550. So let's just say we'll try and make it come out even by being 3. Yeah, 3 versus 4. That's about as close as it's going to be. Oh, he shouts. That was kind of effective. Only temporarily, though. Okay, nope, that's not going to do it. Okay, so we're on to the ore. Can afford quite a few ores, and they do have a one-hit kill if they can hit him in the head. Let's see what happens. Nope, they didn't manage it. Okay. Who is left? Have not tried the giant rabbit. That's pretty close, right? Nope, the giant rabbit can't do it either. What else do we have? I already forgot what faction we were just in. The Beast. What does the Beast do? Well, he charges quickly, but I suspect the Nunchuck Masters have just too much life. They're gonna do a tornado before you get a chance to do anything to them. I really think we're gonna need guns to defeat the Nunchuck Master, but they also have Deflect. I don't know how we're ever gonna defeat the Nunchuck Master. You could get out the Game Breaker. It might be interesting to see. Can this many Nunchuck Masters defeat the Game Breaker? Can they? Nope, they cannot. Okay. But they're still pretty OP. Who haven't we tried yet? The Shield. No, they're still winning every battle here. Wow. I'm just going to stay in this faction for a bit, so I don't lose track of where I am so much anymore. Who is this anyway? What is even happening? Well, they won anyway. SWAT brings witches? That's not like a reputation that I know of, you know? I've never heard of like, oh no, SWAT's coming, better watch out for the witches. That's a new one on me. Animal Master. Maybe I should slow this down a bit. The Animal Master just, like, generates absurd quantities of clams and crows, all of which are being killed by this tornado. Can we see what's going on inside? Not really. I mean, the frame rate is just getting worse and worse. Because they're just more and more clams, and I don't know what we do about this. God. Okay, actually, I do know what we do about this. We start over with one of each unit. Just hold on a sec while the computer crunches deleting all of these things. Okay. Maybe not one of each unit, but one Animal Master for sure. And 2? Yeah, okay, let's try this. And so it begins. It's the infinitely spinning clams. Okay. Okay. The Nunchuck Master won. Wow. Okay, how about modern soldiers? Who defeats who here? Modern soldiers stand on each other's backs? Interesting. Okay, the modern soldiers couldn't win either. King Flameface, can he win? I haven't tried setting him on fire yet, I have to say, but... Whoa, what was that? That was interesting. He still didn't win, though. How about Party Rocker? I think Party Rocker might win. Well, we'll see here. Admittedly, the tornado hasn't appeared yet. Oh, one has. One tornado has appeared. Is the Party Rocker still distributing presents, or has he finally died? I think he might have died. Yeah, no, the Party Rocker couldn't do it. He pulled out all the lag stops, but he couldn't do it. How about Queen Frosteye? Bleh. Can she freeze them to death before they anything? And the answer is maybe? Oh no, the tornado's up! The tornado's up! I'm only going to be streaming probably for another 10 minutes. I usually stream 5 to 8. I got started a little late, so I might go a little longer, but not a whole lot longer. The Warlord. The Lord of War. Might be able to do it. I can see this doing it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh goodness. Where is he now? He's over there. Okay, he's always where you least expect him to be. Can we slow this down? Can anything happen? Oh god. Do I need to reload? Whoa! Hello? Oh, okay. I was upside down there for a moment. Ah! Not even sure why I was upside down. I don't think I was actually under the world. What is happening? Why? Why is it so bad? I don't actually see what's causing all of the lag. Like, there's not a whole lot going on here. Should I just start this over and see if it lags less next time? Yeah, we're going to try this one again later. Like, as soon as it's actually finished unloading all of that, whatever that was. Maybe I should also reset the map. Oh no, okay, we're okay. We're okay. Everything seems fine. It probably won't continue to be fine for very long. We'll give them another try. And then something happens, and immediately it's like crazy slow. Yeah, I don't think that we can actually process this battle, and I'm not sure why, because there's not all that much going on at the moment. Ordinarily, 2 tornadoes and 1 big dude is not going to fry my computer, but something's happening here. It hasn't happened much before, so I think it must be the Warlord. I think the Warlord must just glitch stuff out somehow. So, no more Warlord, unfortunately. Where is everybody? Where did you go? Hello? There they are. Okay. It's too bad he was our hope. Koishi. Hey! Koishi has won! That was a little too easy, though. I think we need to actually up the amount of the Nunchuck Master. Where'd he go? Which faction was he even? Nunchuck Master, there we go. Okay, that's fair. Let's see if the Koichi Master can still do it. Maybe he can. Oh god. We have tornadoes and thunderstorms all at once. No, he couldn't do it on his own. Not against all of them. But we'll say he's won for now because the Nunchuck Masters are, oh goodness, proving to be a problem. So, Koichi Master. Can anyone defeat the Koichi Master is the question. So the Koichi Master was... which one? Breadsticks Koichi. Okay, so we've got the rest of the Mist faction to put up against him. That'll probably be the rest of the stream. So the Fancy Wobbler. We have not tried the Fancy Wobbler in this case. Can enough Fancy Wobblers to equal the price of the Koichi Master defeat the Koichi Master? That is the question. I'm guessing not, but we'll see. Yeah, no defeating the Koichi Master by Fancy Wobblers. How about the student? You have seen the teacher, but have you seen the student? Always two there are. Nope, students cannot defeat the Koichi Master. Ah, but we have not tried Trump yet, and we can afford... How much Trump? None Trump? Yeah, he's far too expensive. No, we apparently can afford 6 Trumps versus the Koichi Master. Can the Koichi Master just temporarily freeze people in the air? Was that a bug? He can turn into a bat! Is there anything the Koichi Master cannot do? Well, he can defeat Trump, for sure. Wow. Okay. How about chickens? It's gonna be a lot of chickens, I have to say. This could be a problem. Oops, none on his side. All the chickens on this side. It's going to be like 150 chickens. It's going to be more than 150 chickens. Not a whole lot more, though. There we go. 156 chickens versus the Koichi Master. I mean, if you got the game, you could download the Koichi Master for sure. I don't know about in real life. I don't think that's going to be possible. The turning into a bat and calling of lightning could be problematic. Wow. He just like Vlad the Impaler 50 chickens at once. Might take him a while to chase them all down, though. He's a little... Okay, he did it. Okay, so the chickens can't defeat the Koichi Master. What about the hand cannon? Okay, we've got hand cannons. What happens? Well, they all go off. I'm not sure he was actually in the line of fire. They knocked him down, though. They kicked him around a bit, but, no. Couldn't quite do it. Yes, the Koichi Master is in a faction called Breadstick something. Let me find it for you here. Misk by Breadsticks. So if you want the Koichi Master, Misk by Breadsticks is the one you want. Okay. The Prospector. I think you're holding that axe the wrong way for a Prospector, Mr. Prospector. That's the hammer end of the axe. Good perhaps for smashing rocks. But as we all know, breaking rocks, like Jailyard breaking rocks, it's not about actually finishing the rock breaking. It's about breaking your spirit as you try to break the rock. Okay, let's go. Nope, Prospector does not manage it. We've got Cannon Holder. Ah, yes. I could see this maybe working out. It's just a guy who has a cannon. Enough guys with cannons might do it. And we can afford quite a few of them, too. There we go. They do have to manage to hit him, though. And like a lot of them have to manage to hit him. I should maybe have placed them a little further back. Yeah, not so much, but let's try them a little further back. I just wasn't quite sure exactly how much rain... Their cannons all disappeared just now. That's weird. Okay, we'll place them a little further... Yeah, they don't have cannons anymore. Sorry, the cannons are gone. Use no cannons today. Thank you. There we go. Okay, how do you get the Koichi Master? Okay, so what you do is you go to Workshop, browse online content, you click on Factions, and you search for Breadsticks. There it is, Misk by Breadsticks, one day ago by Brian Lai 0122. You click on that, and then you click on the download. That's what you do. All right. So we have the Koichi Master, Breadsticks Koichi, and putting him against Cannon Holder in a little better spread out way. There we go. Let's see if that's any better. I don't think it's gonna be. He's kind of already into them. They're having a hard time hitting him because he moves so fast. Apparently he can also turn into a tornado sometimes. This is the first time he's done it. I think he may just have every attack in the game, I think, maybe? Okay, what about the Viking Spear Thrower? He looks an awful lot like the regular Spear Thrower, but I guess he's dressed as a Viking. We'll see. We will see what happens here. That's too many. There we go. I was saying hit him while he's down, but I don't think very many of those spears actually hit him. Yep, no, they can't do it either. The Fire Mage. Maybe we can burn him to death. We can afford a lot of Fire Mages, that could help. Doesn't help if they don't actually hit him. They do need to actually hit him with the fire. Yep. Flail Master. Can't afford a whole lot of them. Have you mastered the flail indeed, Flail Master? Oh, goodness. Maybe they have. They won! The Flail Master! The Flail Master has defeated the Koichi. Oh my goodness. So now we're just left with the Flail Master, the Rock Master, and the Boulder Giant. The Flail Master has won again. What about the Boulder Giant? The Flail Master's won again. Okay. Well, I think there's just 2 battles left, and then we'll be done for tonight. We've got to put the Flail Master against the Nunchuck Master. That has to happen. Okay, it was not as impressive as I thought it was going to be. There was no tornado or anything. There we go. Okay, I think that was an even fight. And the other one is, of course, we have to put Koichi against the Game Breaker. There was the Game Breaker. Who will win this one? Jerpides? Or the buffed buffed monk? This could go on for a very long time. Okay. The glitch Derpules won. Okay. That's the end of the stream for this week. Please come back next week with your factions and campaigns that I've not yet played. I would love to play some more. I only feel like I didn't quite have time to get to everything that everyone wanted to do, so I would love to make another week of it next week this time. So cool. And then tomorrow I'll be streaming Minecraft. I don't normally stream Minecraft on Sundays, but we had a lot of important things happening yesterday, and we never quite got to the stream. But so it'll be tomorrow instead. And then next Tuesday or Wednesday, I might do another coding stream. We'll have to see how that goes. But the next scheduled stream then would be Thursday, Super Mario Maker 2. Okay. Bye for now.